I genuinely thought that the hardest part of my 75-day hard challenge were my workouts, were the fact that I had to do two different workouts a day, make sure that one of them was in the afternoon, and they both had to be a timing of 45 minutes. Or even I thought the reading would be hard, or probably even the eating. But the thing that I am struggling with the most, the thing that is really, really just nailing me to the ground, nailing me to the cross, is my sleep. My sleep schedule is completely trashed and it is horrible and it is not ideal. And, I need to go to bed on time because the way I'm carrying on right now, I just don't know how I'm going to go for the rest of the challenge. Like, just genuinely being honest, right at this very moment, this is not ideal. This is not where I want to be, but I have to talk about it. I have to acknowledge it, and we just have to move on. So, this is my week 2 for my 75-day hard challenge. In this video, I'll be talking about my week. I'll be talking about things that worked for me, things that didn't work, and where I can improve. As you can see, there's so many things that I can improve on. But first of all, I thank you all so much for watching. I'm OJ if you're new to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back. As you can see, I do videos on commentary stuff for The Real Housewives of Atlanta, or commentary stuff for my 75-day hard challenge, or just other commentary on like quotes I find interesting, anything that I find is inspiring me at this very moment. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have my notes down here because there are things that I really need to talk about in this actual video. So when I was talking about me going to bed late, one of my goals for week 1 was to go to bed early for week 2. Now, one night of staying up super, super late, I just didn't even realize how much of a domino effect it would have for the rest of the week. So what I'm talking about is last Sunday, we had an event in town. I had gone out with my friends. Obviously, I didn't drink because of the challenge, which was, a first time and an amazing thing for me. Like, I'm so proud of myself for that. But I didn't get home till midnight. When I went to sleep, that meant that when I woke up the next morning, I didn't make my morning workout class, which I normally do. I then had to work out in the afternoon. By working out in the afternoon, that then meant that everything was slightly pushing to like a later time in the evening. Like, my dinner time was later. And then when I had dinner later, that meant I had to clean up later, which meant I had to get ready for bed later, which meant I eventually got to bed later. So by then, it just threw off my entire sleep schedule for the entire week. So I felt like I was always catching or chasing something. I was always chasing sleep, basically. Like, by the middle of the week, I felt absolutely tired. I was just at a place where I wanted to quit. I honestly wanted to quit. I didn't want to continue this anymore. I was just over it. I really wanted to throw in the towel. I'll tell you that much, without a doubt. But all that going on, I will say what was working, or what really, really worked for me, is for me the fact that my workouts were the non-negotiable. The fact that I still showed up at 5 a.m. in the morning to do my first workout. The fact that I still did my second outdoor workout, which was normally a walk, or it was a combination of a gym session and my walk. So that still happened. I was still eating healthy. I was still, cooking my own meals at home. I was not getting takeout. What else was I doing? I was still reading my book. I was still reading my 10 pages at the same time. Like, those were just happening flawlessly. It was like literally like just a production line that was just happening. The only thing is my sleep, and it was so hard. It was also affecting my mood. It was also affecting me when I went to work. It also was affecting me when I was making one of my commentary videos for the Housewives of Atlanta. I just felt like I was forgetting things. I just felt like I was misspeaking in like certain scenarios. I felt like I was just feeling a bit like tired and emotional, just overall. So just how one night just completely derailed my entire week. But we are getting there. We are working on it. And obviously, because of the one night of poor sleep then led to everything, I felt like my body recovery wasn't where it normally was. It wasn't where I needed it to be. Like, I was feeling a little bit more sore. I was just feeling like when I went to the gym, I wasn't feeling as strong and as powerful as I probably normally would, due to just me and my sleep schedule, which we will fix, and we are working on fixing for next week and onwards, really. So that's where I'm at, like, with what I need to fix. What I really need to implement, or what I really need to improve for week 3 and onwards, I really need to start making sure that I am basically all done with all my chores for the evening. Whatever I need to do, I need to be done by 8:30, so then I can be ready to be in bed, or in bed, ready to be asleep by 9 p.m. Because with the way I'm operating now, I am not setting myself up for success. I am basically just shooting myself in the foot. And that is not where I want to be. And that is not where I need to go, like from here on out. Like, let's be for real. Another thing I would like to do, I probably should do, is turning my phone off. Because another reason why I'm always awake is I'm either editing my videos super, super late, or I'm just doom scrolling, which is not helpful. So it's something that, I need to just devise, or like come up with a plan on how I can manage that for myself. And another thing is always to really prioritize my recovery. Like for me, my recovery and my sleep, obviously it's one in one. Like, going to sleep helps me with my recovery. It also helps me with my actual recovery when I'm doing like, my foam rolling or my stretching at home. But for me, my sleep needs to be a non-negotiable. Right now, I am just allowing myself to just go crazy, which is fine. I'm glad I'm giving myself the freedom, but I need to give myself like a tight boundary to stick in, because right now it doesn't feel good. It really doesn't feel good. Like, it's to the point now where I feel like I'm coming down with a cold, and to me that normally happens once my body is very tired and very exhausted, and I don't want that. I really, really don't want that, because this journey isn't like, my goal isn't to lose weight. Obviously, I'm going to lose weight. That comes with whatever's happening. But for me, it's more like a mental thing, more an emotional thing, more to put myself in a very good place. Like, I want to build new habits and I want to break old habits. But right now, with the way I'm carrying on with my sleeping, I am not doing that. But I am very grateful. I am very blessed with the fact that I still have another week to go. I still have tomorrow. So tomorrow being Sunday, today is actually day number 6. So after this, I'm going to go to sleep. After I edit this video and I post it, it's 8:30 right now. It's a Saturday, so I can still be up for a little bit. But by 10 o'clock, I need to be lights out, like knocked out. But guys, that was my review for my week number 2. As you can see, there's a lot that I still need to manage. There's a lot that I need to make a priority for me. I thank you all so much for following me on my journey. I hope you like this video. Please stick around to see more of my shorts that I'll be posting for today and onwards and throughout the week. Check out my channel again for more reviews for the 75 Hard Challenge, as well as other reviews for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or just other little things that I may be talking about. I love you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend, loved one, family, and I will see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.